Hey guys, welcome to Muscat. Welcome to Oman. What a beautiful place this is, and this is quintessential untamed Oman, the desert. And just 2 hours outside of Muscat, we have arrived at a place called Wahiba Sands, where we'll be staying one night and camping in the desert. That's what it is. And we'll be here to share any animals that we find. Now, interestingly, across me there are captive Arabian Oryx. It's the national animal of Oman, UAE, most of the Middle East. So they are protecting them as they are in short numbers. Another interesting desert animal is the Dorcas Gazelle, and they are also kept here for their protection, and so we'll get closer shots of them soon. So we're staying at a place called 1,000 Nights. So this is where they are housed, Arabian Oryx and Dorcas Gazelle, for us to see. Pretty cool. So and the drive here, it was pretty interesting. And we got a few animals there as well. So we'll start with that, and then we're going to learn a lot about the Arabian Oryx and the Gazelle. Today we're exploring the Wahiba Sands, a desert in Oman. It is mostly made up of red sand with endless rolling dunes. A lot of camels were kept in a holding pen throughout our ride. A spotted dove was sitting on a wire, and a bird in a garbage dump. Lots of goats were just passing by here, and another dove sitting on a building. It was pretty cool. Come back from taking some people on safari. So rough but so interesting, and they are extremely sweet creatures. No nonsense, and so these are dromedary camels, and they're just chilling. One of the camels finally stood up and was just looking left and right. That is a camel hoof. They're all there. Must have come in. Footmarks. Wow. Just about the size of my hand. Arabian vultures were soaring ahead and flying in the sky. This one made a close pass. The animals kept in this enclosure here are Arabian Oryx. Oryx are large animals with a luminous white coat and huge horns, which are pretty sharp. These two are play fighting and practicing with their horns, which is a common behavior in all antelope species. In the wild, these battles would be for territorial dominance and for mating rights. As the male oryx can get pretty aggressive when trying to find a mate. the thing about Oryx's white coat is that in the night, at night or in basically in low light, their coats will still shine out, making for a beautiful shot of them. These creatures mostly feast on the desert, on the little desert grass that is available. They were originally found in many areas of the Middle East, such as Jordan, Palestine, etc. But then severe hunting had declined their population severely, and then they were only found in Saudi Arabia. And even there, the kings decided to hunt them for food, and they were completely extinct by 1972. Today, they have been reintroduced to many areas such as Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Oman, and Jordan, and a good healthy population lives here now. It is the national animal of most of the Middle Eastern countries. On the other side were gazelle. These Arabian gazelle are just 3 and are wandering around. The gazelle is also a type of antelope, just like the oryx, but they have smaller horns and also are a little more agile. Oryx and gazelles can be found pretty much everywhere, from Africa up to the Middle East, and as well as in India, where they are called chinkara. They were just sitting over here. They have a brown coat with grey spiral-like horns, which are not as tall as the oryx, but still pretty tall. The greyish coloration, the brownish coloration helps them blend in perfectly with the environment. They mostly like to feast on grasses and shrubs, and are now classified as vulnerable. Over here, while we were just sitting and calmly having tea, we saw this little beetle who was lying still in the sand. The next morning, we found out that this dove was the one that had woken me up, and we could find its footprints right in front. In this tree, you can see movement, and the movement is that of the house sparrows, which were just above our tree.
Ooh, look at that. What could that be? It's a bird feather. Not sure of what. Could be some sort of cuckoo or something. Definitely not a pigeon that we usually find. But this is a pretty cool find.